Hey gems, welcome to Daughter of Heaven Tarot. I'm your girl Priestess. I started this reading at 2:12 a.m. I've been seeing that number for over a week now, and the message was my spirit guides were trying to leave me a message. It was a beautiful message. I ended up just looking it up, the religious meaning, spiritual meaning, so if you keep saying a number over and over and over again, please look it up. Connect with your spirit guides. It may be something very important that you need to know, or it might be at that very moment that it's something that you need to hear. And that's just one of the ways that they communicate with us. Okay? Every time we come back and reincarnate, spirits, angels sign contracts for who they will protect and guide throughout this lifetime. And you're not alone. Okay? So Gemini, again, Daughter of Heaven Tarot, I'm your girl Priestess. If you want a free promo reading, send me an email. It's below in the description. It is investmentsmfm@gmail.com. Investments with the S at the end. M as in Mary, F as in Frank, M as in Mary @gmail.com. So gems, let's see what's coming towards you on YouTube Collective. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. Tell me what's coming towards my Geminis. What is coming towards my Geminis? 3 cards, Spirit. What's coming towards the Geminis on YouTube? They're doing my nails. I'm soaking them off. But I was trying to go to sleep, and just out the blue, the Spirit told me to get up and do a reading. And I rarely do readings this late because I have to wake up so early. 1 second, gems. Why is this acting like this? So I think I know why. One more card. I was supposed to come on here this week. Somebody's mind is racing. You're worried about something, or something's keeping you up where so you're not getting enough sleep. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So yeah, I see why, because your current energy is a little off. So the first card is the World card, okay? Now, the World card, when I get this card, the first thing I think about is endings. Definitely endings. Completing, you could be like completing a goal, traveling. This could have been simply a lesson you had to learn. But I'm getting the feeling, unfortunately, it was a very hard lesson for a lot of you. I feel like a lot of you might have made the wrong decisions dating, and now you feel like you have to reap what you sow. Like, I can't be mad at nobody but myself. Nobody put a gun to my head and told me to deal with this person. I laid in the bed, now I gotta make it up. If I made the bed, now I gotta lay in it. That's what I'm getting. Because with this Two of Swords, this is like having to choose between lovers or like family or work, or you're not feeling balanced. But definitely with the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision. Somebody's mind is racing. If this is not you, I don't even think this is a lot of you Geminis. This is how somebody feel about you. For a small amount of you, this is your energy, but I'm getting the feeling of a cross watcher, somebody reading tarot, checking up on you. Okay? So your future energy, I have to clarify these and see why this is here and what we need to do to get either you out of this Two of Swords energy, or your cross watcher needs to get out of this Two of Swords energy, right? So this next card is this Three of Cups, and this is like a friendship turning into romance, meeting somewhere, dating, things of that nature, celebrations, a circle of support, a friendship, family. But because of this Two of Swords is in front of this Three of Cups, I'm getting the feeling like this is like heavenly. This is on somebody's mind. This is what they're trying to manifest. This is what they're trying to work towards. And it's so difficult and it's so stressful because of this ending in the past. So somebody's like, does this person even want me? Am I making the right decision? My intuition is telling me I should call, I should reach out, I should just be myself and stop being an asshole, but is my intuition wrong? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like somebody is second guessing their own intuition. Fear. Fear is a very strong energy. Fear will take away some of the most beautiful blessings that you are supposed to receive. Fear will stop you from even trying. You won't even try. Just to fall and get back up. And pat yourself on the shoulder and say, you know what? I learned not to go that way. Let me get up and try again and do another technique. People, you have to understand that fear is a very strong energy. In my opinion, the strongest energies, the first one is love, the second one is fear, the third one is money. You can control the money with either fear or love, right? So just be careful of that, okay? Let's clarify the World, Two of Swords, and then Three of Cups for you Geminis. Living in fear is not living at all. Might as well pick a tombstone. Two of Swords and a Three of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. One more. This is another card of like, this is basically like the same thing. Like somebody wants a reunion bad. I feel like this person might have, either you think This person is the love of your life. Or the cross watchers, like, you know, Gemini's the love of my life. I'm not going to be able to live with myself unless I speak up and know for sure. You get what I'm saying? It's to the point, like, this person is you or your cross watcher. Like, they're trying their best to move the fuck on. They're trying. But it feels like they're going against their own self by not saying anything, right? Clarify this Three of Cups. What's going to happen with this Three of Cups? What's going to happen? So, of course, this is about unconditional love, Leo energy. Having courage, which we all knew. This is about, this is on somebody's mind. This is, again, the same thing in this Three of Cups, a reunion. Somebody's talking about you a lot to, like, their family and friends, or a close friend, possibly, you know, and they're talking to people, but they're talking to the wrong people. How are you asking for advice from other people that are also living in fear? What type of advice are they going to give you? Are these people happily married? You know, if you're going to sit there and second guess your intuition, since you're going to do that, you're already doing it, won't you at least ask God to bring the right people around you so you can vent, and ask God to use them as a vessel to get your answers from God before you go and vent to low frequency people. This has been prolonged since last year, maybe. You want to stop your own happiness? Like, to be honest, if you have to second guess your own intuition, you don't need to be with anybody. You need to learn yourself. You need to be with yourself. You need to learn to love yourself and trust yourself. You need to date yourself. How can you want to reach out and say, well, I love this person unconditionally, and you don't even know what love is? Because if you love yourself, you would have trusted yourself. So you have this reunion on your mind with this Empress, your girl. This could be, you know, you, Gemini, thinking, again, it could be a Gemini thinking of a reunion with somebody they had an ending with. Or this could be definitely a cross watcher thinking about this, right? So we got Aries. Okay. Definitely Aries, again with the Four of Wands, Leo, Libra, and then what else do we have? The Three of Cups, Cancer energy. I really don't even, we kind of get the picture. I want to know, why was there ending? Why did this World card have to happen? Why did this World card have to happen? Why did this World card have to happen? Spirit, one card from Tarot. It was two cards. It had to be an ending for a new beginning. Like a clean slate. A new beginning for a lot of you in self. So you can learn that lesson, and when you go out and either get back with this person or you meet somebody new, you won't be a fool. You won't do what you did the last time. You'll be brand new. That's why this had to happen. This had to happen because it had to be an ending. We had to start something new because your insecurities ruined it. This world card happened because you were so insecure. You didn't even trust it. You were so insecure or so jealous, so naive. You kept holding on to the past from what every man or woman did to you, that you judged this person off of your own insecurities and lack of love and ruined it before it even got a chance to start. That's why this is here. I'm going to ask Oracle for Gemini. Why did this world card have to happen? This ending of the world. And you're still in this insecure energy of the Four of Pentacles again. You need to date yourself. Learn yourself. Learn your likes, your dislikes. What ticks you off? What turns you on? What do you seek in life? Like, one card. Why does the world card have to happen? Why did the world card have to happen? Intentions, staff, authority. The staff is taking the lead, standing up for yourself. But I'm really getting a feeling of like a lead in your own life. Setting intentions. So what I'm getting from out of this is that Spirit was teaching you a lesson because somebody was so insecure in themselves and in dating the opposite sex and relationships and wherever they thought this was going to go, even if they were just friends or in a relationship or married or whatever. You were so effed up in the head already and did not need to be with anybody that you set negative intentions into the atmosphere and it manifested. Everything you were scared of happened because of your thought process, the negative thoughts over and over and over again. Somebody, when you started dating this person, you had bad intentions. You did not have the right intentions. Maybe this person turned you on, they look good, you were just attracted to the joints on their feet. You might have been attracted to the size of their thing, or their breasts, or their ass, or their eyelashes, or their house, or their car. It was something materialistic. The intentions were not pure. You had alternative intentions. Somebody, if it wasn't you, it was the other person. Somebody had materialistic, greedy intentions, and it backfired and bit you in the ass. What's going to happen with this Empress? We already know somebody is pondering a reunion with her, or she is. The Sun. Happiness. A joyful outcome. Whatever happiness is in his or her mind is what they should receive. This is the person who is either a cross watcher, is thinking about a reunion with this Empress, who is walking towards her happiness with or without him. or this Empress is thinking of a reunion with her person, right? And it's either you or, who is it? If your person left you, this is what they're going for. Whoever left the situation, this is what they're hunting for. Their happiness, their spot in life, their purpose. How would you get the Sun, Spirit? How would Gemini, or whoever the Sun is for in this reading, how would they get it? How would they get the Sun? How would they get the Sun, Spirit? Just one card. Thank you. Interesting. Going through all the obstacles, challenges. This is giving me the energy of fight mode. You gotta fight for this happiness. Because it's like either somebody is like, oh, I don't want you to have this Sun if it's not with me. That's why you gotta fight. Or if you're in a relationship and you already got this Sun, then somebody's like, I'm gonna ruin this relationship because they're not with me. You gotta fight. Even if somebody with these intentions being thrown at you and you wondering why everything's doing good, and then you're just having random obstacles and you're just by yourself, you gotta fight. Every day is a fight, especially when you're in the right fight. You get what I'm saying? When you know what you stand for and can't nobody tell you shit, you gotta always stay strapped. What advice do you have for this Empress, Spirit? What? Some of you might isolate yourself because you don't trust anybody. It's to the point like you might be really outgoing, really sweet and everything, but you don't trust nobody but the close ones that you love. And don't let past trauma taint your future or your networking or you meeting like-minded people like yourself, or God using others as a vessel to bring you random messages when you walking in the building 8 o'clock in the morning with your coffee in your hand. You know, it's the little moments like that that matters. You're not alone. For whoever this is, I really feel like it's either the Gemini seeking this reunion or the cross-watcher that is feeling alone or abandoned and it triggers something in your hurt. You need to grieve. You need to let it go. You holding it in, walking around like you're so tough and you can handle everything. You're not Superwoman. You're not Superman. You bleed just like how I bleed. You have to grieve. Even if it has nothing to do with this. This might have triggered old wounds. You know, or you might have, in the past, might have thought you had something with this person. But you need to release this. Definitely with this Five of Cups. It's okay to cry. If you had an ending with somebody. It is okay. If you don't release it, where else is it going to go? It's just going to grow and hit every organ in your body. Then you're going to wonder why you start having stomach problems. One of your chakras are unbalanced. And then you start growing stomach ulcers, kidney problems, abdominal pains, bad cramping, bad periods. Let go. Do not hold in negative energy or grieving or cries or anything of that nature. If you're angry, find either release it with your words or your tears. I don't want to say do something outrageous. You can go run and that release dopamine, or go to the gym. You know, me personally, I like to go fishing. If I'm thinking about something and I want to think and just think clearly and get some good energy, I love to go fishing. So it's so peaceful when I get so many answers within that peace. Just hand the water, right? Spirit, one card for Gemini. Give me one card for Gemini. Divine Feminine. The moon is important. A crescent moon. A lunar moon. Those are the first thing that popped in my head. Spirit is saying, if you see one, check when it will be a crescent moon or a lunar moon, and open your window. Or if you're sitting in your car, if you're sitting at a red light and you see the sun, you see the moon, roll your window down and speak something that you want to release that has been holding you back from being successful. Release guilt, release resentment, release fear, release drug habits, release anything that you don't like about yourself, right? Why is Divine Feminine here? One call for Divine Feminine. One call for Divine Feminine, Spirit. Okay. Again, what did I just say? Right? A soul retrieval. So, when we go through things like this, especially with this World card, and it hurts you with this Five of Cups, it triggers something, trauma, abandonment, being unloved, grief, etc. When you go through this over and over and over again in one lifetime, it takes a piece of your soul. And I actually did a meditation on soul retrievals. If you're interested, I'll leave the directions in the comments. Just let me know, right? But sometimes you really need to meditate and get that part of you back to fulfill your goal here. Because things will start hitting you, these obstacles and traumas and these negative energies, And sometimes when we're hard-headed and we keep having to go through the lesson over and over and over again, about 10 times with different people and everything, it takes a toll on you. You don't act the same. Sometimes you don't look the same. Sometimes you just become a fucking asshole and so cold-hearted. And sometimes being cold-hearted helps you live longer, and it protects you because you don't have to worry about being hurt again if you're tough, right? But then you realize 10 years later, when you're detached and you don't know how to show emotions, or you don't care if somebody else shows emotions, that at the end of the day, you didn't really hurt nobody but yourself. So, now I know why I had to wake up to sleep. So good night, Geminis. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and good luck.